Rosie Loudon and I'm in Year 9 at Leytonstone School, which is a mixed comprehensive school in East London. In July this year, we were all set to move into temporary buildings so that our school could be rebuilt under the BSF scheme. We were all packed up and ready to go. Straight after the general election, just a week before the move, Michael Gove and the coalition government said stop. They scrapped all the BSF projects. I'm really grateful to have been given this opportunity today to share my views about the cut of the funding for our BSF project, which I know reflect the views of the students and teachers at Leytonstone School. I'm proud to be part of Leytonstone, but I can see that there is an absolute necessity for the new build to take place. Leytonstone is a wonderful school because all the teachers have genuine relationships with all of the students. And this is great because it makes them feel more confident to speak up and share their thoughts and therefore learn more effectively. I cannot express how much the building of a new school would benefit the students. The teaching at my school is excellent, and this is why it's such a shame we are all held back by the lack of facilities at our school. I, for example, wish to pursue a career in medicine, and although I try very hard in science and my teacher is great, I am held back because there is a lack of resources available. I also believe that having a better equipped science department would encourage more children to take an interest in the sciences, which is something I know there has been a lot of emphasis on recently. My school also only has one drama and music classroom. This often forces classes to be held in classrooms unsuitable for these subjects. The new school would have encouraged students' willingness to learn, as there was organisation for specialised drama and music studios to be put in. I find it extremely hard and extremely frustrating knowing we could learn much more effectively with the better and more advanced facilities our new school had to offer. And I think with these studios, it would encourage the school children to enhance both their passion for these subjects and ultimately their final grade. It is not, however, just the individual departments that would improve, but the whole working atmosphere. The school is currently very outdated and there is asbestos present in one of the school's ancient buildings. The new school would have encouraged students' willingness to learn, and I'm so angry that it was just cut as a choice when our school needs it. This does not just affect the students who attend Leytonstone School presently, but also all the students that will attend the school in the future. Another issue which I think is of utmost importance. There is no disabled access currently at Leytonstone School, so the school is unable to accommodate students with physical disabilities. It is so important for people to have the opportunity to mix with every kind of person, especially when students at my age. It is impossible for this to happen, however, at our school, and I think the students at Leytonstone are missing out because of this. We would all love to see what is already such a diverse school be made even more so. The amount of money that the school has lost in the planning process has been devastating, as this money could have been spent on the work that absolutely needs to be done. There was a lot of emergency work planned for Leytonstone before the BSF programme had even been proposed, which is still crucially important. The school's toilets are a prime example of this. At the moment, they are in such a terrible state that most of my fellow students do not feel comfortable using them, and many do not feel able to. This may not seem like the most important issue in the school, but I know it has a huge effect on the people's attitudes towards learning and their general comfort at school. Although the advantages of a new school build would have created need to be considered, it is also increasingly becoming an absolute necessity. It is obvious that our school needs repairs and refurbishments, and I'm sure if the people who made the decision to cut this essential funding visited Leytonstone, they would see that for themselves. BSF would have helped my future and the futures of the coming generation of students. The fact that it is not going to happen is an absolute tragedy. Thank you for listening.